All right, guys, got a nice start here this morning, and on this two-lane road. I don't know where I'm at. See what two really is. I'm on 64 this morning, and so, anyways, I wanted to tell you guys that for those who don't know, I am a author and also a researcher. Now, for some of you guys have seen some of my images that I have promoted through my research, and depending on what platform that you're looking at, like Instagram, I haven't placed like any of my research stuff there, but if you're looking at it, my images on TikTok, there's a lot of them. But so anyways, I have never promoted any of my books ever, especially my research books. I just do research on the supernatural, and actually my research started in nature, and I was researching the energy in nature and just nature alone, and we call it QUIN. It's called Quantum Energy in Nature. And so I wrote a book called 33 Miles from Washington after having an incident that started all this in 2005. And so that book is probably my most successful one. I've never promoted it. It's always done really well. And before I left Florida, I was at Greenway Dodge, and I was getting some service done on my van here before my trip. And I was sitting next to a guy, and something came on the television about something supernatural. I don't know what it was. I really wasn't paying attention. And then he had said something, and I told him, I said, oh yeah, I write about that. I research that. And he goes, oh yeah? And he said, well, do you have any publications? So I told him, I said, yeah, 33 Miles from Washington. You can get it on Amazon. So he pulled out his phone, and he bought it right there. And then the lady that was at the cashier, working at the cashier, she overheard it. She's like, which book did you write? So I told her. She pulled out her phone. She bought it. And then a lady that worked there also walked up behind her, and she looked at it, because and she's like, oh, I want to buy that. So she bought it. And then another guy overheard all of us saying it, and then he turned around and bought it. So that's generally how I sell books. I don't tell anybody unless something comes up about it. And I was at like a pool party one day, and kind of the same thing happened. And before I left there, I ended up selling like 10 books. And again, I do not push it on people. I do not promote it or anything like that.